Just thought I'd do a quick video, guys. We had the cows here in the yard for about a month and a half. They were locked in here because the bulls, my bulls and the neighbor's bull, was getting through the fence on each other and duking it out over there. And so I kept them pinned in the yard till we got the electric fence back up. And I just thought I'd do a quick little walkthrough and show you if you're not running a lawnmower, this may not be for everybody. It's probably not for everybody. If you live in the city and you're thinking about fencing in your yard so you can free range some grazers, sheep might be more ideal. But just the same, I just thought I'd show how tight they can get the grass all the way down to the ground in just like a month and a half. If you can't see that in the areas that's not grown up like this right here and that right there, it's almost like a golf course. You can see what I'm saying? I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's tight all the way to the ground. I guess I'm not advocating for totally giving up on lawnmowers and weed eaters, but for the most part, I think we could be doing better by releasing livestock onto our yards to graze. And so there's a lot of weeds out there that still need to be mowed. This is just a demonstration to see what they could do to kind of clean things up. I had sold my lawnmower on the morning tradio or whatever to some guy for like $40. The blade kept eating into the deck, and I just got sick of fiddling with it and bending metal and buying a new blade and everything, and belts and pulleys and everything else, and I just decided just to let her go for less than it was worth. But anyways, back to what I was saying. I'll have to get in here and clean this up with a weed eater and a lawnmower. But for basically just letting the yard do its thing, this is what it would look like. You could easily keep a cow or a couple cows on an acre, maybe a little more. And as long as you supplement their feed with a little bit of, their grass with a little bit of grain, give them a salt block and maybe a protein lick, then they will, they'll do just fine. It's just as tight to the ground as it can be, I don't know what the reasons are for missing a spot here and missing a spot there. But for the most part, cows are pretty good at mowing yards. So if you're one of these people who have a driveway that's not fenced off, which is a lot of people, and your neighbor's got fence, or the area around your yard lot is fairly clear for fence to go in, my fellow Americans, people, put in a fence and start free ranging some sheep, free range some cattle or something in your yards. Now you'll have to dodge cow pies every now and then. Sheep manure ain't really no bother. It's quite easy to dodge. Just pay attention to where you're walking. This fence looks pathetic. I've got to get this fixed. I'm getting it fixed. It's going to be a garden wall through here. It's like 220 feet from the corner post all the way to the other corner post right down here of garden wall, and that'll just be the western garden wall. It's going to be freeform adobe with pine cordwoods laid in the 2-foot thick walls. That's just my thoughts. I know some of you know how good lamb chops are. I wouldn't be telling you anything new if I told you they're addictive. And if you guys like lamb chops, beef steaks, or just about anything that grazes grass, turn those things loose on your yard and cut down your mowing bill. A lot of you guys are out there paying somebody to mow your yard when a cow will do it for free 24/7, 365. Any of you farmers watching this and you ain't got no bamboo planted, the time to do that is now. You'll never understand how beneficial it can be for your livestock until you finally put it in there. And you see them grazing that in the dead of winter when everything else is gone, when there ain't nothing green to eat. Bamboo's different than all the other grasses like that. Where all this grass right here will turn brown and dead, those leaves on that bamboo, on them bamboos right there, they won't turn and fall away until it hits below -10, sometimes -20. It'll mostly hold its foliage and provide something for them to eat. Provide some green grass for them to eat in the off season. Any day now, Reddy here is going to have a little calf. We're hoping for a heifer because we got a little bull this time again out of peanut butter. We'll see what happens. I'm really considering not castrating if she has another bull, and just see if these three, she has a little bull, if the three bulls can get along, or all the bulls can get along. That might be a mistake, but maybe it won't be. I don't know, I'll have to get some more opinions and do a little more studying on that. Daggum, look at this bag right here. Look how big that is. Doggone thing's like 7 gallons. You know how much a jug of milk costs? That's like 35 bucks a day right there. 35, almost 40 bucks a day if you could sell it. I ain't trying to market my milk to nobody, but I should at least be making some cheese. And another thing, guys, most of your farmers don't ever develop any kind of relationship with their cows. But the truth is these cows can be as friendly or wild as they can be, but how you treat them will alter that. Not many of your farmers can just walk right up and say, "Hey, how you doing, peanut butter?" or anything like that. You know, you gotta let them know that you ain't trying to kill them with a 4-wheeler or whatever. Anyways, most of your farmers would not feel safe walking up behind a bull like this for fear that he might kick him in the face or turn around and run him over. That buckaroo here, he's still just a little bit rambunctious, but he'll come around. Yes, you will. You be a good boy. I'm hoping to take him running like Billy Crystal did with Norman in City Slickers. Y'all remember that? If y'all remember City Slickers, type City Slickers in the comments. You made it this far. You care about cows. You care about mowing your yard. This little one right here, he ain't settled down yet. He ain't he really ain't let me give him a hug yet, or pat him on the shoulders and tell him he's a good boy. Oh. No. He'll come around. Come on, little buddy. Come on, little buddy. No? Okay. Well, we're approaching the middle of June. The longest day of summer is only a few days away, guys. June 21st, the longest day of summer. Summer solstice. Happy summer. Happy trails.